Hey, bienvenue mes amis, and welcome to another episode of Bonjour and all that. Remember, this is the video series that the Spanish Club at Ukulele High School in Birdsnot, Kentucky does not want you to see. Today's lesson, well, it's all about a new vocabulary, and it's vocabulary about junk food. Yeah, everybody loves that topic. All right, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to show you the French word or phrase. I'll repeat it twice. And if you want to, you can pause the recording and practice yourself and then resume. I'll show you what the word means, and we'll keep going like that until we hit the end of the vocabulary. I believe in this one we have 42 items. All right, so are you ready to get started? Well, here we go. Our first word, actually phrase, is un bâtonnet de poulet pané. Un bâtonnet de poulet pané. And that means chicken finger. All right, bâtonnet, a little stick, you get it? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Un beignet. Un beignet. Remember, this GN has a N sound. Un beignet. And that's the word for donut. Now, their donuts are not quite like American donuts. They don't have the hole in the middle, and the batter's a little bit lighter, but it's the same kind of taste. And beignets sure are good. All right, next up. Un biscuit. Un biscuit. What could un biscuit be? Well, watch out, it's a false cognate, because it doesn't mean biscuit like you think it does. It's actually the word for cookie. Yeah. And if you think about it, in Great Britain, of course, cookies are called biscuits, so it's a European thing, I think. All right, we move on. Un bonbon à la gelée. Un bonbon à la gelée. All right, bonbon is the word for candy, so let's see what's involved here. It sounds like something sweet. That means a jelly bean. All right, great. Next one. Les bonbons. Les bonbons. And as you can see, this is just the word good repeated upon itself. All right, it is masculine, and so it means the good goods, which is the word for candy, of course. All right, I love this vocabulary. Here we go. Un bretzel. Un bretzel. You can probably guess what this one is, although it's a little odd. Okay? It means pretzel. So it's just like pretzel, except in French it starts with a B instead of a P. It's just like someone flipped that P upside down. Okay, isn't this is great? We go on. Oh, here's a favorite one. Le chocolat. Le chocolat. Notice that T is not pronounced on the end, and you've guessed it. Yes, this is the word for chocolate. All right. Un distributeur automatique. Un distributeur automatique. Any guesses on that one? Well, it actually means a vending machine. And that's where we get a lot of our junk food from. Okay, here we go. Un encas. Un encas. Okay, this one, very interesting. It means a snack. Encas. Now you know. Le fromage. Le fromage. Okay, you may already know this one. It's the word for cheese. And technically, cheese isn't a junk food. However, it is used in so much junk food, I just kind of felt the need to include it on this vocabulary. Hope you don't mind. The next one, un gâteau. Un gâteau. Notice the accent circonflexe over the A. And this is how you say cake. Yum. All right, I love this one. Un hamburger. Un hamburger. Let me try that again, because I keep wanting to say it the English way, and I got to remember they don't say it like that. Okay, it's un hamburger. There we go. Un hamburger. And I'm sure you guessed that that means hamburger. All right. Ah, le lait chocolaté. Le lait chocolaté. Now, we kind of see the word chocolate in there, right? Yeah, so this has something to do with chocolate, and it is chocolate milk. Next one. Okay, yeah, this one you kind of, I think you know it instantly, don't you? Un milkshake. Un milkshake. Okay, and what is a milkshake? It is a shake or milkshake. Yeah, not too difficult. Oh, here's an equally difficult one. All right, le popcorn. Le popcorn. And hopefully you figured out that that means popcorn. Great vocabulary. We move on. Une barre chocolatée. Une barre chocolatée. And, my friends, that is how we say a candy bar. Yeah. All right, we move on. Une boisson gazeuse. Une boisson gazeuse. Now, boisson is the word for drink. All right, any ideas about gazeuse? Well, it's how you say soda. The word gazeuse is gassy. So this is a gassy drink or soda. All right. If you're from the Midwest, you call it pop. You know what I mean. Okay, I love this one. Une cacahuète. Une cacahuète. I'm going to say this one a third time. Une cacahuète. And believe it or not, that's how you say peanut. What a great word for peanut. Okay, next up. Les sheep. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to pronounce the S on this one. Please forgive me. Les sheeps. Les sheeps. Interesting, right? Have you guessed what it is? Yes, it's potato chips. Okay. Oh, here's a mouthful. Une queue de porc soufflé. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to pronounce the C on pork. Man, I'm getting myself in trouble here. All right, normally we do pronounce C at the end of French words. It's one of the 4 consonants that we normally pronounce. And I have to catch myself on this one because this is one of the exceptions to the rule. So let me try that again. Une queue de porc soufflé. Oh, much better. Une queue de porc soufflé. And that big old mouthful is a pork rind. Now you know. All right. Une coupe glacée. Une coupe glacée. And that's how you say sundae, like an ice cream sundae. La crème fouettée. La crème fouettée. And that's the word for whipped cream. Okay, here we keep going. Une frite. Une frite. All right, have you guessed it by now? Yes, that's right. It's French fry. So if you say fries, that would be les frites. Ah bon. Next up, la glace. La glace. Easy enough to say. And that's how you say ice cream. All right, shall we move on? La malbouffe. La malbouffe. All right, would it help you if I said that bouffe in itself is a slang word for food. So la malbouffe, okay, yeah, mal, bad, bad food. And that's how they say junk food, la malbouffe. La pâte à biscuit. La pâte à biscuit. We already know biscuit is not biscuits, but cookie. Ah, yes. Cookie dough. Okay? Les pâtes au fromage. Les pâtes au fromage. Okay, we see that word cheese there with fromage, so it has something to do with cheese. It is mac and cheese, or macaroni and cheese. Ah bon. Une pizza. Une pizza. And that better be pizza. Next up. La réglisse. La réglisse. You'd never guess what this is just from looking at it. It is licorice. Okay? Une sucette. Une sucette. And that's the word for a sucker, lollipop. Une tarte. Une tarte. It looks like tart, and it means pie. Oh, here's a mouthful. Get ready. Une viennoiserie à la cannelle. La viennoiserie à la cannelle. Cannelle is the word for cinnamon. Does that help? This is a cinnamon roll. Yum, love them. All right, now we move into some verbs. Goûter. Goûter. And that's how you say to taste. Got to taste our junk food. Next. Grignoter. Grignoter. Again, that GN is going to have that new sound. Grignoter. And that's how you say to snack. What a fun word. Next up. Se goinfrer. Se goinfrer. Okay. Any ideas? It's a reflexive verb. Interesting. It means to pig out. Now, isn't that great fun? Okay. Next up. Another reflexive verb. Se sentir mal. Se sentir mal. Again, we see that word mal. We know that means bad, so it's nothing good here. What is se sentir mal? And that is to feel sick. Ah bon. All right, now some adjectives. All right, this one just has the one form because it's a masculine form that ends with an E, so the feminine form is the same, and it's pronounced aigre. Aigre. And any ideas about aigre? That means sour. The next one, épicé, and an extra E for the feminine, épicé, and that means spicy. Okay, here we go. Frais in the masculine, fraîche in the feminine. Frais, fraîche. And that means fresh, of course. And then rassis in the masculine, rassis in the feminine. Rassis, rassis. And that's how you say stale. All right. Salé in the masculine, salé in the feminine with an extra E. And that is salty. And our last one is sucré, sucré. And that's how you say sweet. D'accord, mes amis. That's it for our vocabulary on junk food. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. And you know, à bientôt, mes amis. À plus tard.